Disclaimer alert, this video is not medical advice. I am a licensed physical therapist and a doctor of physical therapy. However, I'm not your physical therapist and can't properly diagnose you through the internet. So please do not use this video to avoid going to your own healthcare professional or to replace the advice they have given you. If you experience any pain or difficulty with these exercises, please stop immediately and see your healthcare professional. Thank you.
Today we're going to introduce a new movement. It's going to be a hip flexor stretch. So you probably heard of stretching your hip flexors a lot. It's super important because your hip flexors attach to your spine. Many of us have, and it connects down to your femur, but many of us have super tight hip flexors because of so much sitting, and it pulls the lower part of our spine forward. And a lot of people, we kind of see this tilt in the pelvis because of tight hip flexors, and it tilts that pelvis forward, and it makes it more likely we're going to get impingement in the hip. The whole hip joint kind of gets out of socket, and the front part of the hip gets more pressure than the back because of that tilt. So what we want to do is open up that hip flexor and release a lot of the pressure in that hip joint. Remember, the first priority that we want to do with the hip is to improve mobility. So with the hip flexor stretch, all you need today is going to be the bed. I'm on a massage table right here, but you can do it on the edge of a bed, would be completely fine. A more firm bed, like a massage table, is better, but you could definitely do it on a soft bed as well. So let me show you how to do this, all right? So what you're gonna do is get on the edge of the bed here, okay? You're gonna scoot all the way over to where you're kind of, the lower part of your glutes, your butt here is kind of laying off the side. Take your hands, put them around your knee on the side that's over the bed, and let the knee on the opposite leg fall right here. And you might want to pull up your pants a little bit so the hip itself can get stretched out, but this is a really simple stretch. You just pull this back and hold and breathe while you're doing that, and just let go. You know, you pull the knee in just to a comfort level, make sure everything is nice and comfortable, and just let this side, this is what we're stretching, open up, stretching up that hip flexor, getting some extension in the hip. And you're gonna hold this for 30 seconds. And we're gonna do both sides, okay? So really simple.